What if Genesis built an SUV designed to challenge the biggest names in luxury? Think Mercedes-Maybach GLS. Think Range Rover. Think BMW's most expensive SUVs. Now imagine Genesis taking that formula and pushing it into the electric era. Meet the Genesis GV90. This is expected to be Genesis's flagship SUV, positioned above the GV80 and designed around three things: dramatic styling, first-class comfort, and advanced technology. And in this video, we're focusing entirely on what makes the GV90 so interesting, the exterior and the interior. From its enormous presence on the road to its lounge-like cabin, let's take a closer look. The first thing that makes the GV90 stand out is its size. This isn't supposed to look like a conventional, compact luxury SUV. The GV90 is designed to have a commanding road presence, with a long body, a wide stance, and proportions intended to give it the presence of a flagship. At the front, Genesis's signature design language becomes much more dramatic. Expect the familiar two-line lighting signature to play a major role. Instead of simply using headlights as functional elements, Genesis has increasingly turned lighting into part of the vehicle's identity. The GV90 takes that idea even further. The front end is expected to feature a clean, sophisticated appearance rather than an oversized traditional grille. And because this is an electric vehicle, Genesis has much more freedom with the front-end design. There doesn't need to be a massive opening for a conventional engine. That allows the designers to create a smoother, more aerodynamic face. From the side, the GV90's proportions become even more impressive. The long wheelbase creates a spacious appearance while giving the vehicle a premium, almost limousine-like presence. Now let's step inside. This is where the GV90 becomes particularly interesting. Genesis isn't simply trying to build another luxury SUV. The interior is expected to focus heavily on the idea of a luxury lounge. And that means space, comfort, materials, technology, and an atmosphere designed to make long journeys feel effortless. The dashboard follows the same minimalist philosophy as the exterior. Instead of filling every surface with buttons and screens, Genesis aims for a clean and sophisticated environment. High-quality materials are expected throughout the cabin. Depending on configuration and market, buyers could see premium leather or sustainable alternatives, wood finishes, metal accents, and carefully crafted surfaces. But the most important feature may be the seating. As a flagship SUV, the GV90 is expected to place major emphasis on second-row comfort. The rear seats could be designed almost like first-class airline seats. Think generous legroom, reclining functions, premium materials, individual climate controls, and a quiet environment designed for passengers rather than simply cargo. This is where Genesis could challenge traditional luxury brands. Instead of treating the rear seats as an afterthought, the GV90 is designed to make passengers feel like VIPs. Technology is another major part of the GV90 experience. The cabin is expected to feature large digital displays, advanced connectivity, and an intelligent infotainment system. Put the exterior and interior together, and the GV90 starts to make sense. Outside, it's large, elegant, and unmistakably Genesis. Inside, the design becomes calmer and more focused on comfort. The exterior says, "I'm here." The interior says, "Relax." And that contrast could become one of the GV90's strongest characteristics. It's not trying to be a sports car disguised as an SUV. It's designed to be a premium flagship, a vehicle where the journey matters just as much as the destination. So, could the 2027 Genesis GV90 become one of the most impressive luxury electric SUVs on the market? Its exterior gives it presence. Its interior focuses on first-class comfort, and its technology pushes Genesis further into the premium segment. The biggest question is whether buyers will choose it over established names like Range Rover, Mercedes-Maybach, BMW, and other luxury SUVs. But one thing is already clear. Genesis isn't trying to follow the luxury market anymore. It's trying to compete at the very top. What do you think of the Genesis GV90? Would you choose it over a Range Rover or a Mercedes-Maybach? Let me know in the comments, and subscribe for more 2027 car reveals, luxury SUVs, and automotive comparisons.